You. 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 Hi, chat. Welcome back. How are we doing today? Is everyone happy? Is everyone feeling good? Can I get a yay if everyone's feeling good? If you're not, you just, I don't know. Just live your lives, I guess. How are you doing today, guys? I hope we're all good. I've missed some of you. Good luck figuring out who. You're gonna make fun of me again. Venus, I feel like you're losing trust in me. I feel like you're losing trust in me and we can't have this. How can I rebuild this lost trust? Anyway, chat. So today's fun, chat. We have a new game to play today, chat. Wu Chang Fallen Feathers is dropped. And also it's on Xbox Game Pass, so I can do my Game Pass game of the month and play a new game and a new Souls-like. What the fuck am I doing, bro? Oh, you're playing Tekken. I think we're not going to play Tekken for too long today, chat. I want to play Wu Chang. I want to try the game. I didn't watch wrestling growing up and listen to talk about had me laughing my ass off. I think it's so crazy how we were having that talk about, well, I started it, but talking about like all the wrestling shit and stuff that happened and wrestling themes, and Hulk Hogan died today. I think that's so crazy. Did I do this? I was in Mahara. What's the game? Wu Chang, Fallen Feather. I just got a notification that the police, I literally just mentioned it. The police are giving a statement after Hulk Hogan's death. The fuck are the police gonna say, bro? We did it. Yeah, he's dead already. I don't know, man. I don't like to speak ill of the dead, but you know, I was in Garros.
Get ready for the next
You know,
battle.
he kind of got up to some stuff. Oh yeah. Kylo, you're actually an Avengers level Goonie, you know. What a great evening. Why is it a great evening, Legoshi? I think we all know why. But Legoshi, you lost your hero today. I was gonna Smith Bob. Mass Callum's guy, Legoshi, that was your hero. What a great day. Callum, how's Legoshi handling the loss of his hero? I hope he's alright.
Get ready for the next battle.
Goran Ronaldo. I think guys are scratching down. I am a real American. I knew it was going to be Savaki. It's actually my fault. I think Jin's Sabaki is so broken, bro. At least let her have a whiff recovery. Please. What the fuck happened to my jab? Well, in the very month of May, I did RFF forward 3 bar stuff. I'm sorry. I'm actually so sorry. Chat, I don't know why, but randomly I've just been listening to the shit out of the Sinner soundtrack, you know? What the fuck, bro? That crush is so late. I'm definitely naming my first child Ryan Coogler. I was gonna MPD Mob. It's on Amazon now. I've watched it like 10 times by now, I think. I don't know. I straight up bought it because I knew I'd be watching it all the fucking time. And I was right. In the very month of May. Okay. I don't think it's crazy how just yesterday we were talking about, oh, you mash. Just yesterday we were talking about good, beautiful evening. Why is everyone giving such pleasant greetings today? Everyone seems to be in a good mood. But like just yesterday we were talking about WWE openings and wrestling. And then Legoshi's hero dies. Wait for the day Vince dies. I was going to bet me. I was going to do
Round one. Fight.
I was so shocked. What's up? My nigga. Just the way he said it was insane. That's the only move I was waiting for, genuinely. That's the only move I was waiting for. I knew it was coming. I knew it was gonna wolf splat. Has anyone else seen the Vince McMahon documentary on Netflix? How the fuck did that hit? They missed out on a lot. So to be fair, I remember because when did it come? It was like last year. I remember me and Bubsy were talking about it because Bubsy told me he watched it and I was like, oh, I might try it. Or Bubsy asked, one of us watched it and asked the other one about it. I don't remember which direction it went. I think maybe Bubsy watched it and then told me, or I watched it. Whichever way, that's not important. So I thought it was gonna be like about his allegations and shit. It wasn't about his allegations. The allegations come up because as they were recording it, like as they were recording the documentary, the allegations came out. I knew that was gonna happen. Jesus Christ, bro. But it wasn't about, it was about the allegations. Anyway, it has one of my favorite moments of all time where one of the interviewers asks, so they're interviewing like him, pieces of shit like Hulk Hogan, Triple H, I think Undertaker. They're interviewing like a bunch of people in the thing, but obviously it's about Vince McMahon. There's one part where like they ask everyone, so how close is Vince McMahon, the character, to the real person? Like, you know, Vince and Kenny McMahon, like how close are they to each other? And like Vince is like, oh, we're not the same at all. It's just a character. It's just a character. No, we're not the same at all. You know, I think I'm me as a businessman. We're completely different. Then every other person they ask is like, yeah, they're the same guy. Like, there's no difference. The character and the person, they're all the fucking same. Like, it's one of my favorite fucking things. I laughed so hard at watching that because he's just so. I feel like you have to be crazy to be Vince McMahon. You have to be crazy. What do you think about Kazuya? Is he top 10? No. But that's so funny, bro. He said, oh no, we're not the same at all. And Triple H is like, same guy. That's actually the same guy. There is no difference. Vince McMahon is Vince McMahon. Yeah, Vince gotta go next. I never got the time Taylor said you can't wrestle for shit before remembering she was under oath on the record. Double down saying you can't wrestle for shit. What's the souls? Wu Chang. Is Wu Chang or Wu Chang? Just dropped today. Chinese souls like. All the vitamins he ate and all. Yeah, shout out to those vitamins, man. No, yeah, we were talking about that yesterday. So there was a storyline where Stephanie would get pregnant, and then the father would end up being Vince. And there was we were talking about this at length yesterday. There was a lot of fucking crazy shit. Oh man, you gonna ditch it like Wu Chang? Maybe, but I want to try it. Wu Chang just didn't grip me, bro. It didn't have grippers. It didn't have grippers. Like, I didn't hate the game, but like, it just felt, I don't know, unsatisfying. I don't know how to describe it. That had so much range. I was down for it too. It's gonna matter. Sekiro, grip me hard. I'll grip you hard in a minute. Sure, I'm dead. I think a fundamental problem in Tekken right now is I think there are too many power lows. There are too many power lows that just like create these awful mix-up situations, bro. I was in gamble things. Fucking damage, bro. And it's like with the existence of like power crush, oh fucking hell, that's not stupid. With them wanting power crush to be like the main form of defense in this game, it just feels so unfair sometimes. Sorry, I tried to frame trap. I'm so sorry. I actually apologize. That Sabaki is so busted, bro. Oh my god. I knew he was gonna mash there as well. Ugh. Golly G, bro. That matchup is so scary. They be in Hogan's ass. Oh yeah, bro. The moment I got the notification, I checked Twitter immediately, bro. I knew where this shit was going, bro.
This man down, bro. This is for my brothers. This is for Martin. This is for MOUZ.
Bro. Poor guy. Not really.
Get ready for the next battle.
Deep down, you have to remember though, guys.
Round one. Fight.
He was probably a good guy, man. Underneath all the shit. I can't even pretend joke. It must be a crazy time to be a WWE employee, though. Like, especially like a WWE employee of color, because like, you know, WWE is gonna be like doing tributes and shit for him, and like they're gonna want their wrestlers to like care. So good luck to all them, man, for real. Just kick him away, man.
Round 2. Fight.
He had beer. I don't know anyone drinking that fucking Hulk Hogan homebrew, man. Safe. Look at the range, bro.
Round 3. Fight.
I just ate 80 damage for not blocking a low with mid-wall splats. Hi, Lotus. King Lord Wist, how are we doing today? Just K Wist is absolutely fine. Sweet. Of course it was can-cans.
Final round. Fight.
I should have waited. I should have waited it out. I should have just waited it out. I should have just waited it out. Hunter my pa. You guys didn't know I could speak Korean. Hang on, I say yo.
Round 1. Fight.
Kamsamida and that. See, I'm just better. But the wall is about to screw me. Fucking it.
Round 2. Fight.
Or circle back through. Don't throw me. You don't know who I am. You don't know where I've been. You don't know where I came from. You don't know where I'm going. Oh, 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 no. Hold on a second. Scaling's a bitch, bro. That would have killed in the first version of the game. Let's go back to there. Season 1.1. So that combo would kill. Hi, Peacha. Calamity's just... Is this just Hulk Hogan hate? Yeah. Bro, 100%. They are gonna fucking... They are gonna do that shit. And all the black wrestlers are not gonna give a fuck, bro. I was gonna end. That news hurt you? What, the Hulk Hogan news hurt you, Peach? I didn't get to call him a bad word before he went.
We have caught and compromised to a permanent end Osama bin Laden.
I saw that one as well. I saw someone just post a picture of John Cena with the mic from that shit. That's gonna produce some style. I feel like you can tell a lot about a person by how they reacted to this news. It's funny to think, bro, it's actually, I'm sorry, like, WWE is not, like, obviously it's not real, but it's not real, bro. What do you mean? Chat, that was how I found out about Osama bin Laden, bro. I was watching, what was it? It was a pay-per-view, right? Was it a pay-per-view or just a regular episode of Raw? I don't even remember, but that is literally how I found out not John Cena, Osama bin Laden died. Long-term storytelling. That was the one he fought Brock at. Like, imagine genuinely, like, just watching WWE and you're like, when Vince passes, Twitter will be the funniest place ever. Went out there and announced like he was the one who did it. L take? How is that an L take, bro? Top 3 weakest character right now? Whatever characters I'm playing. He did say we have caught and compromised to a no, I'm sorry, like, also did he like write that on the fly? Like, one thing I want to know, did he have that written for him, or like did he just like did John Cena come up with that himself on the fly? We have caught and compromised to a permanent end. That's a bar, bro. That's a bar, bro. But really made it sound like John Cena did it himself, bro. America's not real, bro. You can only do shit like that in America. I'll be so real. A 100% of Vinceism. It does sound like a Vinceism compromised to a permanent end. Because John Cena had the whole military gimmick as well, bro. Like, I'd be thinking he had fucking night vision goggles on and fucking walking around with an AR. It was him, bro. Funeral food be so good. I'd be forgetting who died. Did Hogan say the N-word? Oh, you sweet summer child. Nothing beats a Jet 2 funeral. I wonder what else he did. No, he caught and compromised Osama bin Laden to a permanent end, so.
The short answer is yes. The long answer is, oh yes, quite a few times. The short answer is yes. And on the long answer is, oh yes, quite a few times, to himself, and on.
I knew the moment that Bill was playing, we're gonna hear that twice, bro. I mean, there was one time I thought all the WWE stuff was real. I mean, everyone did, bro. Everyone did at one time in their lives. WD isn't real. Yeah, I'm sorry, SpongeBob Uchiha. WWE isn't real. Superman ain't real? Well, that's a fucking lie. They just dropped a movie about him. It was a documentary, I heard. I've not watched it yet. You know what else isn't real? Your sick moves with foreign. Thank you? Question mark? This is Callum's burner.
Man, I actually know, not even like it. I love it. My dick is hard right now.
Fucking hell, bro. Legoshi, no. Legoshi, no. I need to see the replies to this tweet. I need to see the replies to this tweet. Okay, there's no replies. there's no one said anything about this tweet, bro. Yeah, I saw Evo brackets.
Get ready for the next battle.
You know, read the room basically. How did Ric Flair outlive Hulk Hogan? I feel like Ric Flair's always been old. I don't think there was ever a moment in time he was young. Even when he was quote unquote young, he looked old. Hulk Hogan cardiac arrest shocked. Why did you highlight that message? For not being as racist as Hulk Hogan. As being the operative word there. His body looks like steroids. Cardiac Hogan talks. These days, Rick mostly gets shit faced and shit. Some Florida balls at Cerebro. Who's that? Is it? This was years ago. This was like a thing. Is it Jay Leno, who like? The theory is that like he has a bunch of gambling debt or something like that, and he to the mob, and he's not paying it off because there was that one interview he did where like he had like a black eye and like a broken arm. And he says something like, "Oh, he fell down." Just like he fell down like a hill or some shit like that. Like, and like it's very clearly like human inflicted injuries. He was like, "I fell," and it's like, Bro. Hulk Hogan, man. Rest in something, man. I was gonna call him. What a day, man. Can I find games, please?
Get ready for the next battle.
Like, anytime I open Twitter, it's just someone shitting on Hulk Hogan. Condolences to his family. Brooke was okay, right? Or did she also say things? I'll be real, when I was younger, I used to get confused with Hulk Hogan's family and Dog the Bounty Hunter's family. I thought they were just like all related, like one big happy family. I got confused. Hulk Hogan's good for his ult. Am I limited matches the same rank? I am not. Both have 24-inch biceps. Who's my all-time favorite WWE wrestler? Jeff Hardy. Wu Chang time? Do you mean Wu Chang? Not Hulk Hogan, that's for sure. I'll be real, like, here's the thing for me. I never had any connection to Hulk Hogan anyway. Like, he was iconic around the time. Like, I was too young. So I didn't really care. And then, like, then you hear him, the things he said, you're like, oh, I just don't like this guy, I guess. You know? It's not like he was a childhood hero of mine or anything. Mine was Kane until he decided to say things. Jeff Hardy can never let me down. Anymore. He was a good character on the games. You know what he was? He was always overrated, man. At least high 90s every time, man. I thought that would have fit grounded. Got some good use out of him for that, for real. Meant to dick job. I kind of dashed forward there. That's my fault. My orbital.
Round 3. Fight.
Look at that range, and of course it's random arc last season, bro. And that killed. Iron Sheik can be boxing Hulk Hogan in the afterlife. Are they going to the same place?
Round 1. Fight.
Why did that hit?
Round 2. Fight.
Peacekeeper just doesn't have a hitbox, bro. I didn't duck. What do you think Hulk Hogan will say when he meets King Von? Oh, I think he has a word for him. I was late. didn't touch me, bro. Oh, I did up 4-3+4, but I messed up the input. Is that down back one? That shit has so much range, bro.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, that counter hit. Lars is just played with your brain switched off.
Round one. Fight.
Just didn't expect that to whiff. Oh, that was so bad.
Round two. Fight.
Isn't Lars is crazy and the character's super strong? Crazy is the right word for it. But we definitely mean it in two different contexts. Just know that I'm right though.
Round three. Fight.
Lars isn't top 5 anymore, is he still? Maybe. Still top 10, but I don't know if he scrapes into... The reason why Lars still maybe might stay in top 5 is just like... He carries like crazy.
Final round.
Den 3 anyone.
Fight.
Down back 4. Down back 4. That was in the side and that counted as the back. Not airborne there is crazy, by the way. A backdash. Compared to Ana plays, last play Sentinel, what's going on?
Get ready for the next battle.
Compared to glue sniffers, glue eaters are not as bad. You know what I'm saying? Actually, what's worse, eating glue or sniffing it? Probably eating it, right? You really despise the character Lil Wire. Did you watch that game? Lars is stupid. He's always been obnoxious, and they made him obnoxious and strong. Is Ethan though? Okay. A talented player, isn't he? If you think so, I won't ruin your perception. The only game he's been bad in is Tekken 7. Like, I get this message all the time, and I had someone say this. Actually, I need to find it because someone said they wanted to fight me, and I'm like, what? Because I straight up just said, like, bro, Lars players are so weird because, like, the character's been busted in more games than he hasn't been. Sorry, I just looked at Twitter and I'm seeing all Hulk Hogan shit. And he's been busted in longer than he hasn't been in Tekken, and like, suddenly he becomes busted again and people are like, whoa, this is what he deserves. And I'm like, no one deserves this. We just didn't deserve season 2, to be fair. Maybe we did. I don't like emotional arguments and logical ones. Okay. Am I supposed to then break down list of things every person I run into isn't doing good and have full breakdown analysis of it or whatever? Like, trust me, there's way worse right now. Are you playing? No, I promised myself I will not argue with people who do not have the capacity to understand what I'm saying and make arguments back. There will be no debate here. If you think so, go ahead, man. That's cool. Everyone complained about something, and this is the consequence. But there was a lot to complain about in season 1. There's a lot more to complain about now. We're not arguing, we're discussing. I'm not some blue rant player. Yep.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yep.
Round 1. Fight.
Did you have to spam those emotes all over the place? Are you good, bro? I can't even see your fucking message. They listen to the wrong players. I don't think they listen to anyone. I'll be honest. I won't care. The only reason my only argument against Flamingo Jab's recovery getting nerfed is it's his safest way to just exit Flamingo. Without it, like, because even now I get launched for like going into Flamingo and something and just trying to exit with a jab. Even now I get launched for it. Like, I wouldn't mind a Flamingo jab recovery nerf if they let me just exit stance and block. It's nice to discuss. That's cool. I don't know why you're now trying to appeal to me to talk to me about this, but like, I said my opinion on someone. You gave your opinion. My opinion comes from generally playing against them, playing against other high-level players, seeing what this game does. Yours is based on watching a few games here and there. Like, yeah, sure. That's fine. It creates this. The thing is, that's Kira. That's how it was in 7. Because there are so many situations now where I get rage-eyed and there's nothing I can do about it. Like, there's nothing I can do about it. In 7, I could rage art. In this game, I just have to question mark, sidestep right back 1, and it will maybe work, but some rage art's hitbox is too good to where I just have to eat shit. Like, I think Huang is one of the most difficult characters to balance in this game, and it shows in the way they've created new things for him, and also just like balance him in general, and like balance him around the generic tools of the game. They didn't plan season 2 like this. They did it because of the complaints. They didn't expect it to be so bad. I disagree, simply because there was things they did in season 2 that literally no one asked for. No Huang player asked for this. No Huang player asked for that. I don't know a Devil Jin player that asked for WoW Setting 2 being I-14. I know that was a later change. Jun players weren't asking for stance plus frame mid into stance mix up. Maybe they were. The Jun players were downplaying quite a bit and saying she's the worst character name, etc. Even though Lars players were like, buff Lars, buff Lars, buff Lars. I don't think they asked for what they got, and I didn't really see Lars play. There were a few, but I didn't see any like Lars players who were like, oh my god, like this is exactly what we wanted. Thank you, Gerardo. I wish that killed. Why did that slow-mo? Logical, I don't. And my opinions are not based on emotions either. I told you exactly what my opinion is based on. I don't think it should be in its design to use elbows. I agree as well, because like I had my defense. Like if I thought someone was gonna parry, like I knew what to go to. I feel like it was an unnecessary addition for Huang players they felt were bad and were like, they need something to deal with elbows, because like he had ways to deal with parries. I think they literally said in the patch notes the reason they added the elbows is to deal with parries. It's like he had options. They took away one of his best options in this game though by removing back turn 4-3 and leaving it only as while standing 3+4-3. That was like one of his best Oki tools, and they removed that from back turn. Oh my god. A stretchy bro, no half feelings. Okay. They should buff forward 1+2, maybe. I wouldn't mind it going back to being, oh my god, bro. That shit is, why can she do it so late, bro? I'd like to be I-14 since it don't launch anymore.
Get ready for the next battle.
Would it be too strong as an I-14 mid? I don't know. Maybe. Because like here's the thing, in Tekken 7 he had like this as a frame trap. This is like a very common Huaring frame trap you used to see all the time. 4-3, forward 1 plus 2. 4-3, forward 1 plus 2. Because +5, 15 frame move. If they jab, like even if they do something knocks you down, you get a counter hit, you might be able to wake up and get your combo. Right? But 4-3, forward 1 plus 2. Now this is so shit because if they jab on trade, you get nothing. So if they make it I-14, maybe. I think maybe it would be fine at I-14. Maybe, I don't know. The pushback on trade, like,
Get ready for the next
let me
round.
launch on trade, bro. Well, I guess that's what back 2 is for now.
Round 1. Fight.
I was gonna say Stilla. It's actually so crazy. I've not lost to Goronaldo at all today. Like I ran into him like 3 sets or something today, like back to back to back to back to back. I won every single set without dropping a game. I lose 1 set because the rank difference and I'm on demo. That was skyrocket. I low parried and then I held it. You know what's a cool change? I messed with an I-10 while standing punish. Never had an I-10 while standing punish. I didn't know if that connected or not, so I had to try. While standing on, not I-10? No, it wasn't. That would be ridiculous. That was a punish. I knew that wouldn't connect. What would I even do to finish the probably 3-3-2, I guess. Oh, I tried to get fancy. Not what I wanted. Why couldn't Jun wall slap me from Timbuktu? I didn't duck that time, bro. I'm a casual. Could you tell me if you think Huaring is balanced? I don't think not a single character is balanced right now at this version of the game. Like the only reason I would argue for keeping Huaring's like super strong strengths and egregious strengths is the strength of like this is the only way for him to compete with the other characters in the roster. So like the only reason I think like down back 4 into flappy kick combo is quote unquote okay, I would do air quotes, but I'm in the middle of playing the game right now, is simply because I believe it is necessary. It's a necessary evil to fight the characters right now. How did that connect, bro? Okay. Maybe make down people for slow react or clean hit launcher and stagger and block. You just made the move absolutely terrifying. Like, you made it way worse than it even. You made it way worse than it even was when it had a counter hit properly. I'm dead. Down 4-3+4. I couldn't get it because the blocks and I fucked it. It's my fault. Yeah, doing that. Okay. I think Lawsy with a dog shit need to go. I think there's so many new things that should just have to actually go, period. But they're just not going to do it. This character's pack-a-punch damage is actually hilarious, bro. Yeah, man. Once I saw that whiff, I knew I was going to mash into this. Would you say the best way to learn Tekken we spend more time on replays or just grinding more rank? Do what you think is best for you. I can't tell you how to learn something. I don't know your best way to learn things. Just play the game, have fun. Don't rush anything. Play the game. Right on, play the game. I was gonna lose you. Luffy, is Paul good right now? I have no idea. There is no skill difference in this game. Okay, I've never said that. Okay. I feel like I've noticed it a few times in the chat today. A lot of people are speaking for me. A lot of people are speaking for me on things I do not say or have not said. Let's quiet this down a little bit, okay? Maybe I'm letting it run amok too much. Can you confirm down point to Flappy? You have to commit to Flappy and confirm the last hit. You can't confirm the last hit of Flappy. If you could, this would be absolutely broken. But you cannot confirm the last hit of Flappy. You confirm the down back 4 counter hit and then you let it go. But you cannot confirm the last hit. Lost some strong tools. I just want this game to be playable. What rank would you say is decent and bad? I do not spread that opinion online. You get whatever rank you think is good and enjoy that rank for you. My opinion is not relevant on the matter. I don't even know. I'm going LCQ, bro. I just got to qualify Evo, bro. That's it, man. I don't know if LCQ is in the cards for me. It just might be scheduling conflicts, Kira. So maybe I have to bet all at Evo. I have to bet all on finally beating Keisuke after hopefully beating Rhythm. You want to go back on Tuesday and leave for Saudi on Wednesday? DMC5 is better than Wu Chang. The game literally came out today. Why are you being weird about this new game that was dropped today, bro? Like, we're in Saudi. We'll see how Evo goes. If I get top 4 at Evo, 100%. Wait, it starts on Thursday. If not LCQ, I don't know if the schedule allows me to go to LCQ. I'm saying you can't outskill someone in this game at the same level. That is different to saying there is no, what did you say? There is no skill experience, something. You said something like that. Is Claudius in top 5 convo? I don't think so, but maybe. I think up forward 2. I think now they nerf forward 4-3-2. Up forward 2 is being used a lot more, and that move is so fucking dumb, bro. Is Warren getting nerfed in season 2 or season 3? Am I on the balance team to have that information? That's my question. You asked me, I'm going to ask you a question in response to that. How the fuck would I know? How's it going, MZ? Huang needs buffs, no nerfs. There are buffs that Huang needs, but we're in a situation where no character should be buffed right now. And I think the nerfs to characters is more pressing than the buff that my character needs. Dude, that's not the emoji I would use for that information, bro. Will this evil Huang propaganda get his leg shut off next balance patch? Potentially. How do I feel about that? Luffy, it is a bunch of people who do not know how to play against this character, who haven't even tried to attempt to learn how to play against this character, complaining about this character being too much. Any character is too much if you do not attempt to learn how to play them. Yes, some more than others. But it's just so jarring, bro. He's not top 5. God, yeah, he was a god awful person. Like, he's not like other people. Like, he's in the top 2 conversation. You're so stupid. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like, here's my thing, Jack. These people don't respect my experience playing as the character, like, at all, when I'm the one who's playing the character how he's supposed to be played, quote unquote, because it's a game, you can do what the fuck you want. I'm playing the character at the highest level, how the game is supposed to be played, where the nerfs and checks and balances are the most impactful. But there's not a level. There is not a level where this is not the most. What I do is the most impactful. There is not a level more important when it comes to balancing than my level. I'm not saying you shouldn't keep lower level players in mind when it comes to balancing, but they are the most impactful at the level that I play. These people don't take that into account and don't respect that. But then they turn around and expect me to respect the fact that they're stuck in red rank. They can't beat a character. They just cry about it. Like, why do I have to respect that if you're not even going to sit there and even think for a millisecond? Maybe at the level he plays at, it's a bit different. I don't understand. Soji, thank you for the 2 yes, I appreciate it. Do I bring a spare pad when I attend tourneys? No. Am I excited for Armor King? Yes or no? The Tekken community will never be satisfied. I just look at it like, okay, I understand he's a problem to play against, especially if you haven't learned what to do. But too many people haven't even tried. They haven't even attempted. And then they're mad about something. And then they come to me as if I'm the reason they suck. And they're like, hey, man, no, Hwoarang is a problem. He's top 2. He's top 5. Like, I just wish no one will understand until they wear the same shoes. Well, I'm not even saying they need to like play the character to understand, because people say that as an argument. People say that as an argument. They're like, oh, well, like I see people say, well, if you played Hwoarang, you understand how hard it is. And it's like, true, but also, like, I really just feel like the fact I find so crazy is there isn't that like how could you not at the very least respect the opinion of someone who's literally playing this character at the highest level, where it's the hardest to play any character. Like, any character is hard to play. At the very least, respect that the opinion of someone who is playing at that level and the stuff they have seen and dealt with. At the very least, respect my opinion on what I have to say about the character. But I have to respect the fact that you do not try to deal with this character and just cry about him. I find that so crazy. Like, oh, but before blue ranks, it's so easy. Oh, Hwoarang players can get to Tekken King just mashing. They can get to Tekken God just mashing. But even if you take that into account, when you look at the percentage, like the statistics of those ranks around Tekken God and up, I think it is, Hwoarang has like one of the lowest win rates. So you're not listening to statistics that are in front of you. You're not listening to someone who actually plays the character, knows the ins and outs, and is telling you, yes, he's annoying, but try. I feel like that guy who was like, just buy $1 worth of Bitcoin or some shit like that. Like, just try, please. And like, here's my thing. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, above all else, if you truly hate playing against the character and you don't want to learn how to play against the character, which is your prerogative, that is your choice, that is, you can do that if you want to. You can just one and done every Hwoarang you run into. You can block every Hwoarang you run into. You can completely ignore the character and no one is gonna care. The only thing I find annoying is those same people will then come to me with their limited knowledge and complain about things. And when I tell them, listen, it's not as bad as you're making it out to be, they still complain and they're like, you're wrong. They tell me that RFS 4-3 is broken because he can jab and there's nothing I can do. What if it's the counter hit launching jab, but it isn't the counter hit launching jab? But when I tell them that, they still cry and they're like, I'm still not wrong. And I'm like, yes, you are wrong. Like, at that point, I actually just don't know what to do. I'll be so honest, bro. Like, at that point, I don't know what to do. I don't know why I am the lightning rod that has to deal with it all. You go through so much. How can I block someone in your pools? What you have to do is you have to plug out their pad mid-game. Like, I'm not saying he's weak. I've never said he's weak. But like, anything you explain is simply downplaying. I'll give you a perfect example, because I got this comment recently. There's a guy who comments on so many of my videos, just like, oh, here he is downplaying Hwoarang again. when it's me just, so I'll give you a perfect example. On the video where like, this was before Mayman's video, where I took Tekken Master made that tweet and I responded to it. That wasn't the aim of the video, by the way. I had a different video in mind, then the tweet came out. I was like, well, this is perfect. This is what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna bring this up. He said down back 4 has no risk, right? He said down back 4 has no risk. And then I said, well, there are some characters that have a high crush punish that'll beat the flappy kicks. You can low parry it. It can be sidewalked. Obviously you block it and you wait for like the next bar and you can be heavily punished for it. Like if he does down back 4 flappies and you stay dug in, he should be heavily punished for that. That's basically what I said. Like I just said what the answers were and said that there is risk attached. And this guy was like, I'm not surprised you open up this video downplaying down back 4, the best low in the game, huh? And it's like, oh my God. Like I literally just corrected an incorrect statement. Like you can't say there's no risk attached when there is. There is risk attached, and I just and then he was like, you're downplaying, and it's like, okay. It's like, okay. All right then. I suppose. Like, you give a book a counterplay to guys and they'll still complain. This is exactly why I stopped making anti-Huaran content. Because I did this in Tekken 7. Like I made at least 2, maybe 3 videos that like tried to cover everything. And gave character specific options. There was down 3-4. There were 2 videos on down 3-4 and 1 on something else. I can't remember. And I just said to me, because before down 3-4, like if you tried to punish at the wrong time, you'd get hit by the 4 because the 4 would still be active, or flappy kicks would get you. This was before down 3-4 was nerfed. Now I used to say, well, like this is what you do. You have 14 frames, duck the down 3, wait for fire to go over punch with 14 frames. If you can't do that, you know, just do a dick jab. That'll be a simple option. But a lot of characters have good full crouch options they can go to. Like Anna could launch a full crouch down forward too. Nina could do wipe the floor. I gave a bunch of options for characters, like a bunch of options for characters, different characters as well. And I said, this is how you deal with it, you know, and people still complain. I'm like, okay, what do you want me to do then? The only thing I can do is tell you how to deal with things. The same with that guy who I had recently complained about RFS 4.3. And he was like, it's a mid wall splat and I can't option select afterwards. Well, it's the exact same situation as CD3 on block. You don't complain about CD3. You complain about RFS 4.3. It's the exact same situation on block. The exact same situation on block. Like literally, it is the exact same situation on block as CD3. Just without the chip damage. And I just said to him, okay, like, but if you jab, it beats every option except Hwoarang jabbing or power crushing. Because it's basic. He's like, it's +4. It's like, well, it's basically +1. Because the fastest thing you can do is his I-13 jab. So it's basically +1. It's like any other situation where a character doesn't move that puts them at +1. Right? And he was like, well, I should be able to option select afterwards. As you know, the first thing he said was like, is this the counter hit launching jab? Listen to yourself, you're mad. And I was like, no, it's not. He was like, well, that changes nothing that I said. And I'm like, okay, you're just a moron. Like, because bro, he went on a whole rant about it being in the counter hit launching jab. He went on a whole rant about it. And I said, it's not. And he said, well, that changes nothing. It changes everything. It actually changes everything because you were wrong. And I hate when I tell people an option and instead of them at the very least going to check it, because why would I know anything about this game? Instead of them going to check it, they just instead are just like, no, you're wrong. And I'm like, okay, sorry, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. He's like, I deserve an option step. But like, bro, even if it was a situation where, say I did RFS 4.3 and it was +3 and the jab traded, I could then just do power crush instead. Like, it's literally how frames work in the game. Even if I do something that's minus. Do forward 4.3, please. Even if I do something that's minus, right? I forget he gets an inbuilt forward on this. I do something that's minus. If you do something too slow, I can still power crush here. If you jab, I can high crush here. Like, Yes, you don't have full option selects all the fucking time. That's the game. Even if I do something minus, you don't have full option selects all the time. Unless it's like, I don't know, there's like, you option select a string, you option select a situation. You option select like a back turn mix or something like that. This is just a situation where Hwoarang didn't move. And he's +4. Basically +1. Jab to beat most of his options. Dick jab beats... If you dick jab, you beat... I don't know if Power Crush wins. This Power Crush doesn't win. It's too slow. I don't know if back 3 wins. If you dick jab. But like... I'm just telling you all I can do, bro. I'm telling you, I'm giving you the options. Like the only reason I don't think RFS 4-3 is too crazy outside of Heat, because I think the game is completely different in Heat. I think when people say things like Hwoarang becomes so good in Heat, it's like, what character doesn't? What character doesn't? But like, yeah, it's like CD3 +4, jab is the same thing. RFS 4-3, jab is the same thing. Like it gets to a point, bro, where it's like, if you truly despise the character and you don't like the character and you don't want to play against the character, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Simply, you don't have to do that. You don't. If you're not trying to be a champion, if you're not trying to get good, if you're not trying to get to a certain level, if you don't want to sweat the game, which is completely fine. It's okay. It's all right. No one's gonna be mad at you for not wanting to sweat a video game, bro. It's a video game. That's okay. If you don't want to do that, go ahead. Like shit, I won't care. You know what's crazy? I said that to someone once recently in my comment section, and their response was, "But complaining about it makes me feel good." Wait, no, there were two people who have said that. One person said, someone said like complaining about him is a lifestyle or some shit like that, because they left a comment where they were in a video. I think it was the pool video, which had nothing to do with Hwoarang. They left a comment about Hwoarang, and I was like, no. And I was like, the things you're saying are wrong. Then they came to my chat. They're like complaining about him as a lifestyle. Had nothing to do with the video. I'm like, what the like? Why to me? Why to me? Why to me? Like, if you don't like the character, that's fine. I don't like characters.
You know Hwoarang emerged from your loins, Kwis.
He emerged from my loins is crazy.
You know Hwoarang emerged from your loins, Kwis. He's your fault.
That's insane. I think people do think I created him or something. I don't know. But like, to me, it's just like, if you don't like the character and you don't want to play against him, that's okay. If you're not gonna learn, that's fine. But please, 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 don't shoot yourself in the foot and then come cry to me about it. That's the one thing I absolutely hate, bro. And at the end of the day, I think this is the thing I always find so crazy, because people are like, look at Kwis downplay. If I actually do downplay, if you believe what I do is downplay, if you believe my knowledge of the character is compromised and it's all downplay, why does it affect people so much? Like, I get people genuinely mad at me and commenting on so many videos and raging because of my quote-unquote downplay. People in my chat argue with me and they're like, you're wrong, which is why I stopped arguing with people about this topic, because they can't even articulate what they feel like the problem is. They don't even know. If you feel like what I do is downplay, why does it upset you? It's gonna connect. 2, why stick around then? You know what I'm saying? If you don't like what I'm doing, you don't have to engage with my content, and that's fine. That's okay. Oh, I can punish with this now. Yeah. That's fine. That is okay. He is one of the characters with infinite pressure. Shout out to infinite pressure, infinite defense, by the way. Shout out to infinite pressure, infinite defense, by the way. Like, I just wish... It's so weird. It's like, bro, I'm sorry. I say this so many times because it genuinely just clicked to me now. But like, you don't respect my experience in playing this character in this game against the best players in the world in the highest level, where balance has the most implications. But I have to respect your opinion based on like ranked play at like Fujin or something, as to where that's where the real problem is. Like, at the very least, try and look at things from my perspective and be like, okay, but he is playing the game against people who do know the matchup and aren't complaining about the same things we are complaining about, right? Obviously, stuff like down back 4 is objectively strong, blah, 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 blah. But I can't believe people are still talking about backcash in 2025. I'm dead, you know. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Like I mentioned, down back 4, and then I did down back 4. Why the fuck did that hit me? I don't have words for that. Infinite, guys, don't forget Huaring back 1. It's not launch punishable. Back 1 needs to be launch punishable. Literally the worst evasive punch in the game. With the worst rewards. It's only minus 14. I can't do this anymore. I don't want to be the reason why. I tried to be too fancy there and I paid the price. But I do think this will truly be like the last thing I have to say on the matter, I think. Because I'll be so I feel bad for my viewers at this point. Because I must sound like a broken record. I'd count hit and I'm dead. You could actually remove back 1 from his kit. I only get back 1 accidentally. Didn't know that was going to connect. I hate trying to jab and not letting go of block quick enough and dying for it. It's like at the end of the day, if you don't bother me with these firing complaints that are normally not legitimate, there are legitimate ones. I will not act like every single person that has something to say about Huaring is immediately incorrect, because that's just not true. Like, he is a strong character right now, just not top 5, not top 10. But that isn't due to, I didn't hold back, that isn't due to him being weak. That's just due to other characters just being stronger and easier, simpler, less risk associated, better matchup spreads. Oh my god, my pad's done that thing again. My pad's done that thing again. My pad's done that thing again. It's just chat. It's done that thing again. It's done that thing again. And now I'm losing 1,500 points, chat, and there's nothing I can do about it. It's done that thing again. And now I'm going to lose 1,500 points and there's nothing I can do about it. This is the worst day of my life. Like, unless I can somehow play with keyboards. It's not the pad, it's the game. Doesn't matter about another pad, it's the game. The game randomly just does this to me, bro. The game just randomly does this to me, bro. Chat, shall I learn? I'm gonna have to learn keyboard on the fly, chat. What am I? Okay. WASD is my WASD movement controls. Let's see. That's 3. 1, 2. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, and 4, chat. Here we go. Oh god. Oh my god. Can I do down 3-4? Okay. I thought that was a jab. Chat, I need to do, if I do skyrocket, I'm the GOAT right now, by the way. I actually, chat, this is so, what's going on, man? How do I take her off? Okay. I didn't duck. I meant to jab. Oh fuck, that wasn't 3. I tried to do back 3. Bro, where's 1? This game is shit, bro. All right, now I have to ult F4, by the way. Now I have to ult F4. Because I can't use my... Well, I can use the controls to close the game. Sorry, Groen. I have to leave. Man, this game, like I have to deal with this game being shit so much, and then I also have to deal with, and like the game, like whenever this happens, for some reason my game stops responding. I can't even close it. I have to control alt. I have to task manager to close it when this shit happens, bro. I have to task manage it when this happens, bro. Ugh. So not only do I have to deal with this game being shit, I also have to deal with people being mad at me for my character. Like, if you don't like the character, that's fine. Live your life. You go, queen. I won't be mad at you. Just, like, leave me out of it? Question? This never happened to you? Aight. Aight. The buff dude always complains about horror. I don't know who that guy is. The only thing I know about him is he was once talking shit about me in one of the Tekken discords, and then like a few weeks later he was in my comment section like, hey, we should collab because we have differing opinions about something. And I'm like, okay. And he complains about horror a lot in my comment section. Those are the only things I know about that guy. Chat, maybe that was a sign to stop playing the game, actually. Chat, should I start play? I want to start playing Wu Chang. I want to play the game for like at least an hour and a half. I don't know why that was such a specific time frame. But yeah, to round off this segment of the stream, this little rant I did here, please, like, if we want to add a conclusion, a little appendix. At the end of the day, Warring is a difficult character to play against. Yes, he's strong. Yes, he's annoying. Yes. True. A lot of the things people complain about strength-wise are just not true. It does have counterplay. There are some things people complain about that are like I hate when people say like down back 4 is the only low that you punish like this. It's just not true. It's just not true. It's not true. You know, but like, yes, down back 4 is strong, but please get your facts straight, please. This is all I want, you know. Which is why I've also said like I've completely now if someone's, because again, I've said this before, a reason why I found it so jarring, and I'll actually pull up the videos a bit, just so people get like a full understanding. I don't think it's happened. So I think the thing that proper inspired me at this point is so if you look at, there was a string of videos here, right? It was EU's best Brian up to Paul flying under the radar. It's on at least, I think actually the Lily Players one as well. Actually, no, yeah, pretty much all these videos actually. People would just be really mad about horror in the comment section, randomly, especially this one. People really took this statement. I think Paul is flying under the radar right now. People really took that statement very personally. And Paul is the most honest, Waring is the most mashy, your shit, and I was like, oh, okay. And yeah, the reason why I've completely stopped, I like to be active in my comment section. So when I see stuff like this, I go through my comments. I'm like, okay, like, you know, let's try and change an opinion today. It's never gonna work, bro. It's never gonna work. It was one of these videos where there was a guy. He was like, the guy I was talking about who's complaining about RFS 4.3, and I was like, just jab, you beat most of his options. And he was like, the 10 frame counter hit launching jab, you're stupid. And I was like, no, it's not that jab. He was like, well, that changes nothing that you said. And it's like, it changes everything, bro. Because instead of checking what I said, you still sat there and complained and blah 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 blah. Like, so yeah, I'll no longer be like be trying to like do that anymore. Like, I can't respond to those comments. If people were like, he's broken, just a thumbs up, just a smile and wave from now on, bro. Yeah, he doesn't have the 10 frame jab from RFS 4.3, but he just assumed instead of actually knowing, because they never actually know what it is that they're talking about. There's no honest character in Tekken. Oh, 100%. 100%. There is no honest character in Tekken right now. There hasn't been for quite some time. And Tekken 8 Season 2, boy. You know? But like, yeah. I don't know why everyone has had their pitch out, forks out for Hwang and for me. You know? Don't like the character, you don't have to play against him. That's fine. That's fine. No one's gonna care. Just don't shoot yourself in the foot and cry to me about it. I literally had someone who was like, why do I have to lab? I said, you don't have to. Just, but also please don't complain if you're not gonna lab. He said, I like complaining or some shit. It's like, bro. Oh man. I'm gonna play Wu Chang. Actually, before I do that, chat, I need to go to the loo, so I'm gonna slap on the exciting replays for you guys. I hope these replays are exciting, chat.
Get ready for the next battle.
Leo and Kazuya.
Ich werde meine Mutter rächen.
Round one. Fight.
Chow, why did I come back in time to see the Kazuya player key charge?
Ready for the
Was he
next
key charging
round.
all the rounds, Chow, just the last round? If it was just the last round, he's a bitch. Your forger? Just the last? See, I hate when people do that, man. Like, it's so missing electric punish. You don't even need to use electric anymore. Actually, what would you actually do? What would you do to launch a Kazuya? That's not electric. Forward 4-3 is too slow. I actually don't know. Now, what do you launch with the I-18? Can you even launch with the I-18? Does it have to be electric? I don't know, man. I don't know a lot of things. I was going to call him. Is ducking to was anyone fast enough? Nah. Yo, go saying you're right in time. We're playing a new game. Go saying you're right in time. Go saying. Yeah, I'm playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Penis. Bro, how would that game even work, bro? Oh, actually, chat, before we start though, people have been asking me about how grab tap works. So, chat, do exclamation mark grab tap in the chat. That's the sponsor we're working with. Before I get into Xbox Game Pass stuff, so we need to get this out of the way to get into that. Exclamation mark grab tap in the chat. That's our currency. If you guys are aware of like any of the like when we do the sponsored mobile games, like the last thing we do was Marvel Strike Force. There'll be goals like install the game and blah blah blah, and all of that supports me. So how grab tap works, chat, is if you click on the link that has popped up with that command, takes you to this website here. Here's me. You literally just pick the game that you want to play, chat. So chat, there's Raid Shadow Legends right here. I know we will love it, Raid Shadow Legends. I know that. Marvel Strike Force, Mech Arena, like you pick any of these games, chat. Like, let's say I was like, okay, we did Marvel Strike Force recently. Pick up Marvel Strike Force. Then it loads. Doesn't take this long, but it will load. I swear it's gonna load. I swear it's gonna load, bro. I swear it's gonna load, bro. I absolutely swear it's going to. I swear it's gonna load. I'm gonna click on the link. Okay, I just clicked on the link. We're gonna forget that happened. And then you click on Marvel Strike Force. There we go. And then here are like all the goals. And doing any of these, chat, will end up supporting me. So you click on the link. So click on. We go to Marvel Strike Force. Tells you all the things you have to do. Don't have a VPN on when you do it, chat. Don't have a VPN on when you do it, bro. You know, don't do that. Don't switch devices. Don't use emulators. Like all things you don't do. And then all of these things that you can do here will end up supporting me financially, chat. So exclamation mark grab tap in the chat. Click on the link. It takes you to this. And then you pick any of these games, chat, and just enjoy. Just enjoy. And even if you don't like the games, just by doing these things, like chat, you're giving me money, bro. Like by doing that, you're just giving me money, bro. So like shit. Even if you don't like the games, what if you like me, bro? If you like me. Shit, if you don't like me, don't you like people having money? You guys not want me to have money? Will it give me money? Yes, you can actually win rewards. I actually skipped over that part, but you guys can actually get rewards and gift cards, etc., etc. You know, motion. People don't like the fact that I got motion, bro. People actually hate the fact that I have motion due to their own insane lack of motion. All right, now let's change. What we doing, chat? Wu Chang. Wu Chang has 103 viewers right now. So the thing is, chat, also, so we get chat, we are knocking 2 birds with 1 stone right now. Because Wu Chang is on Game Pass, this is our Game Pass game of the month, chat. This is our Game Pass game of the month, chat. Hashtag Xbox Game Pass partner, chat. Like, I'm very glad because I want to try this game anyway, so I essentially get to try it for free, and then also I get to do my Game Pass thing, which is like, this is real life. All right, let me just change the title chart. Let me I always forget to change the streams on YouTube as well, chat. This game better be good. Wu Chang is a Souls-like, yeah. I know very little about it, I'll be honest, but I saw it was coming to Game Pass, and I was like, yeah, we will be playing this, no matter what. I'll be there no matter what, like Mbappe. Straight up what I said. Also, I haven't installed my game ready drivers, so hopefully nothing bad's gonna happen. Only bad thing I heard about his performance. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Where do you prefer we watch you, YouTube or Twitch? That's actually completely your decision. The only thing I know about this game as well is like the main character has some, so this is her. She has some outfits. I've heard. Oh my god, we're compiling shaders, chat. I've heard she has some outfits. When I'm in a shit optimization competition, I uploaded this Unreal 5. You're saying when's Unreal 6, man? Chat. So while this happens, so as you guys don't know, because I've not mentioned it at all, I've only mentioned it once, and if you remember this, you guys paid too much attention to me, and I wish you'd ignore me more. I've been hunting. I've been hunting for high protein snacks recently. So what I have in here is we have snack alarming. Chat, I didn't know it was called this when I got this. Snack alarmy. The serious meats. See, I didn't know this was gonna be on the box, bro. I didn't know this was gonna be on the box, bro. But yeah, this is the serious meat snack. Which is like, do I even want this now? But yeah, so I just want like some easy to eat high protein snacks, just to Just to make sure I get enough protein. You know? So we're gonna do a live taste test, chat. I'm just gonna open it this way because it's easiest. So it opens up like this. So this is spicy, apparently. 2 sticks of spicy and meaty. Why do they keep saying this? Snacking salami. So allegedly, we have 75 calories and 13 grams of protein. Let's try this, chat. Is that per stick or per pack? Surely there's not 13 grams of protein in one pack, chat. Right, so this is what it looks like. It looks kind of withered. Okay. Oh. Okay. That's some nice meat. That's some nice meat. Chat, what language do we play in? English or Chinese? Should we play Chinese with no subtitles? Alright, good thing. We'll hear what the Chinese is like. Also, I need to capture my shit. To be fair, there are some games you have to. I remember. Is it called Project Plague? I remember the Wu Chang English dub was really bad. What the dog doing? So chat, what we have right here is Wu Chang Fallen Feathers. It is a new Souls-like that dropped today as I am speaking. Don't worry about me, I'm just eating some meat. It dropped today. It's a new Souls-like. It's on Xbox Game Pass. So as a Game Pass partner, I was like, okay, I'll try it. I at least wanted to try it. The game looks good. Also, it's not a full price game, chat. This is a £50 game. £40. So it's not a full price game and it's on Game Pass. So I do like to support those business practices. Because games are too expensive these days. I think making things on Game Pass and doing stuff, I think that's always good. So I will support. Can I lock to 90? Oh, I'll just lock to 60. I'm not that guy. Or streamer mode. Disables blood and gore from the game and adjusts certain costume appearances. Are nipples gonna be out? No way there's gonna be nipples out. Yeah, there's nothing in the shop. All right, new game. Die increases your madness. You also gain or lose madness based on what types of enemies you defeat. Madness. This is Sparta. Me in 2012 or whenever the fuck that movie came out. Bad B. Sorry. She's a bird. Title drop 1 second into the game. CinemaSins has done unrepairable damage to the world. Alright, we're getting straight into gameplay. I think the only thing I know story-wise is there's this disease. People say it's like bloodborne. So there's this disease that turns people feathery. I guess that's why it's called fallen feathers. And this called, I think it's called the feathering. What's this? Red mercury sprout. Nice. I also wanna, just to be safe, I'm gonna measure my performance as I play. Okay, I did Alt R to pull up my thing and it made me drink. I don't know what I drank. I don't know what I did, man. I hope I didn't use that. Where's my sprint? Whoa. Yeah, I didn't download my game ready driver's chat. It might be an L. I want some more of that meat, bro. This is herby and meaty. Okay then. That's an outfit. I guess she's covered. Is that my weapon? I thought we were gonna fight. Doesn't look like it. Thank you, stranger. Where we going, man? I like how the game has really just dropped me in. Klaus Frost said, successful parry blocks reduce the damage you take. Okay. All right, where are we going? Oh, I got a trophy. Well, I got an achievement because Xbox Game Pass. All right, where are we going? The old towers. You must have treasure stashed around here. Heavy attack, light attack, lock on and dodge. All right. I'm done with my meat. You guys are toast, bro. Do I like a backstab? Don't look like it. Heavy attack. Thank you. A steamed bunny bun and red mercury sprout. Is there stamina? There is stamina. Okay. Okay. The game looks nice so far. I haven't even downloaded my game ready drivers yet, so something's gonna burst through here. Can I burst through here? Can I be the one? What's this? Red mercury sprout. Nice. Delicious, I'm assuming. Reverent temple. These dead rats. Ooh, a rat. Ooh. Ooh. Medicine residue. Oh, hello. There's a person.
Oh. Mega sameta ka.
あなたは
It's her feathers, man.
なぜここに
Is this Japanese, by the way?
数日前、谷に倒れている侠客殿を見つけたのだ。浮か病だったゆえ、仏の洞窟で療養させた。
浮か病
そうか、何も知らぬのか。
Why are the options English and Japanese?
仏現人にあやかしが現れた。そして民が獅子に羽が生える奇病を患った。
Is this why I have
この
feathers?
病は治せぬ。
And it can't be cured? Something like that.
これは汝と共に見つけた白書だ。持っていけ。
That's so interesting.
疑問があるなら遠慮せずに聞くといい。
Who are you?
頻道の道後は現用紙。
Oh, he's the Taoist those guys are referring to.
病が広まっていると聞き、その病を治しに参った次第。しかし、我にできることは何もなかった。疑問があるなら遠慮せずに聞くといい。
What are these feathers on my arm?
浮か病の初期症状であろう。感染した者
What
は
studio made this?
徐々
I don't
に
know the
記憶
studio.
を失う。治療せず放っておけばいずれ人格すら失ってしまうであろう。
I sure you guys can't read everything properly because of my thing.
徐々に羽が広がる。故に疑問があるなら遠慮せず。
I wonder how much you guys missed out on. We'll just hide these for now. Keep them out the way. I'm sorry for all the things you couldn't read. I should have read them out for you, but I'm lazy. Anyway, okay. So is there? You lose health when attacked, sent from status effects, stamina spent when sprinting. Yeah, that's basic stuff. Vitality. Oh, these are your stats. So vitality is health, stamina is stamina, strength is strength. Strength weapons is used for agility weapons, magic for magic weapons, and feathering is feather. Okay, so literally the statistics are just for the weapons that you use, I guess. So very basic in terms of Souls knowledge. I guess I can't change language without closing the game, so we'll leave it for now. Anyway, I'm a disappointing son. Who the hell said that? Oh, you did. Oh, well, the feathering's got to his eyes, bro. You can't see. I can steal his stuff. A special pill? Don't you dare look down on me because I'm crippled. I didn't say I was going to. This guy was a hero, man. Poor guy. Deliver this to the Oracle in town. Tell her I've gone off to make a name for myself. I don't think she's gonna believe that, bro. Poor guy. Okay. We go down or up? We go down. Hey, he is getting that in, bro. What's this? Donation box. So item storage. So everyone here has the feathering, I'm assuming. Oh, she is getting in. So my apologies. I feel like I've heard this voice before. I've heard this voice or it's very generic. Encounter with that demon. I guess that's where I woke up from. You guys read everything okay, by the way? Even the Towers doesn't know how to cure for it. You old man. I believe in him. The Shoe Sanctum. Hello. Alright, he doesn't say much. Big guy though, man. I don't think there is Kylo. There were only two language options, English and Japanese, so I'd assume it's going to be English and Chinese, but like it is a Chinese studio. Who are you? He's a merchant. Have rare goods. This vase. You'd be tempted to take it from my... I think you will. This guy also wants to go to the Shoe Sanctum. Popular place, man. Favor. Used from Analog? Take the side entrance from the stage at Worship's Rise and crossing a long bridge. Once you receive the pain, meet me at Shoe Sanctum. Alright. I'm gonna forget those instructions, but like, sure, man. I thought this was Alexander the Great, Joe. Offer blood at the shrine to awaken its powers. Oh, this. These are bonfires? Yeah. Offer blood at a shrine. Highlight activation. Enter the dream from there. Entering the dream fully restores your health and advances the story. However, most enemies defeated are also brought back to life. So it's just basically resting. I didn't see the options though. Impetus repository warehouse. Oh, so enter dream just reset. Okay. Oh, we have a weapon skill. Okay, and what's this? Okay. Alright, can I want to fight things. Is somebody in there? I can't lie, chat. I'm low-key gonna after I read, I'm low-key gonna speed through the things they say. Use your mind before you turn to a monster that craves human flesh. His medicine kept me going, but who knows how long it will last. Your symptoms are lighter than mine. Best stay here and recover. It's a lot of chaos out there, especially in Worship's Rise. I doubt there are many survivors left. Still waiting for the tower to check on me. Take care. I don't think he's gonna check on you. You might be done for. There's someone in here too. I saw the old towers carrying the other day. Looks like you caught the plague too. Feathers growing in your arm just like mine. He's got a heart of gold, but who knows whoever come up with a miracle cure for the feathering. I've been stuck here for ages, but no one's healed me yet. I heard the priest's Shoe Sanctum might have something. I'd risk my life heading there. The road wasn't crawling with danger. If you're still kicking, you might want to head to the Sanctum. It can be a last hope. These guys are all giving me special pills. Is there a way for me to... What do they do? Continues to restore health over time. For a certain duration, it causes corruption buildup. So basically pellets. Contains 100 red mercury. I'm guessing red mercury is our currency to upgrade ourselves. Restores health slowly. And continues to restore health over time over a certain duration and causes. Okay, so I'm not gonna... I'm guessing those are all on my D-pad. No, they're not. Let's see. It says square to use item, but how do I know? Oh, okay, no, they are on my D-pad. It's over there. Okay, I'll just put stuff here for now. They're all healing items though. Okay, and I change like this and then use... Okay. Alright. Okay, not go this way. I was really excited to go this way. No, I can't go this way. I thought maybe it'd let me explore. Okay. My hand is being held just a little bit. Frog. There's danger this close to the place. Hello? Fixed origin bell. Can I hit this bell? Oh. 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 Okay. Oh no, this is a guy. Okay. I was gonna kill you. Boatman. This guy's got drip. What the hell? We're both wanderers of fate. No need for formalities. The power in my left arm. You must be unstoppable. Might even rewrite destinies. We know I've got power in this arm. Introduce me to someone worthy. Who? No sweet dreams without crushing a few nightmares first. What's this guy? What's he doing to me? What's he doing to me? What's he doing to me? I just got kidnapped. Pressing dodge at the right moment to shimmer and avoid impact gains 1 stack of Skyborn might. Skyborn might increases the potency of spells, disciplines, skills, and other weapons. So there's a perfect dodge, basically. Okay. I always wait too long when trying to learn a perfect dodge for the first time. Okay. Ow. Okay. I want to learn like how lenient it is. This guy's attacking really slow. So what does the attack get powered up to? Okay. Ow. I think our baby brother will look like us. I'm so excited to meet him. Uh-oh. Doesn't sound like it loaded up. A boss already? I'm not ready for this. I'm not prepared. Can't you wait? Or maybe it's my friend. Is this kind of friend shaped? Yes, friend shaped. Yes, this is friend. Yes. This is friend. Yes. Yes. Bye, crew. Oh, a perfect dodge. I'm good at this game already. I've mastered this game already. Oh, another one. Okay, I still got hit by that regard. That's nice. Alright, let me actually try and attack. I'm just dodging for a bit. Ow. Can you just heal? That healing animation is long as fuck. Right, the kick doesn't really do anything. Is that like a posture bar in the middle? Like the circle in the middle, is that like a posture that can be broken? I'm not sure. Let me find out. It looks like it. Long ass heal animation. I'm gonna get closer, okay. Oh, they came back. Okay. They came back. Oh, it's a little ass stamina bar, you know. This reminds me of the Grendel from Beowulf. Okay. Long ass heal animation. That was my last regular one. I'm relying on pellets right now. Okay. 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 Leave me alone. How long does this healing take? Okay, this takes some time. This takes some time. Okay. Bro, this stamina bar is so tiny. I feel like I can't do anything. Bro, this little ass stamina bar. I just have to wait till my health comes back. I'll be so real. I'm not risking this. I literally just get 3 attacks. That's it. Okay. Missed my dodge. I feel like I just want another try. Like I definitely could have first tried this. But like I feel like I wasted so much time getting hit at the start. Like this could have realistically been a first try. And I'm not just like saying that to glaze myself. Realistically, I could have done this first try. It was possible. I'm using all my pills right now. I can't lie. Like, you guys know I could have done this first try. I don't know if I'm wasting my healing items by like stacking them like this, but like I just want my health to come back as soon as possible. Oh, I didn't think it'd turn around. We will do this second try, okay? We'll do this second try. Dear sister, please come. See, if I did this first try, we would have missed out on that dialogue. So I feel like I'm just helping everyone. Okay, let me do that again. Are all of my consumables like wasted, by the way? Do I get to do that again because that wasn't... Oh, wow. Dropping to 0 health results in your death. This makes you drop red mercury based on your current madness, after which you're revived at the shrine you last prayed to. Head back to the place you fell to reclaim all the red mercury you lost. Maddening instance increases madness when used and also prevents the loss of madness for a time. The shrine's blessing sustains the power of madness. I'm mad now. Okay. So yeah, all the consumables I lost are actually gone. Stand-up perspective or classic perspective? I think the one I've got now is fine. Where'd that guy go? I don't get to do that again? No, let me do that again. No, let me try one more time. I could have done that. I 100% could have done that. Where did the guy go? No, I 100% could have done that. I feel like I've missed out on stuff now. Oh, this is a block. I feel like I've missed out. I feel like there's a reward I could have, there's a boon I could have gotten by completing that. And now I feel like I've missed out. Oh, block still takes damage. Okay. Nice. Reset and skip cutscenes. Oh, can't be fucked. I'll look it up later if I missed anything. Okay. I hope there's nothing crazy I missed there. Because like I feel like I was taking the piss at the start of that fight and then I had no healing left and then oh, I should have taken the series from the start. Also, I'm liking the strength weapon, by the way. Just want to point that out there. Like I like the hits feel good. And it looks like there is a posture meter in the middle. The little circle you fill up, so the more damage you do, and I guess the strength weapons are better for building that. Wow, holy frame skip. Or maybe I'll do it off stream. I don't want to waste time. You look friendly. Are you friendly? You know my name? Who are you? You're gonna bother about the big ass axe in my hand? No? By you? Your sister? That's the thing. That's the big thing. Oh, so okay. So, well, I guess, yeah, I guess that was related. The big Wendigo thing. The big Wendigo is related. Whoops, I skipped what you said there. I'm sorry. It also means to one turn into a man-eating monster. Maybe that is what happened to our sister. And that is our sister now.
まさか街で何の影響を受けたのか真っ暗な場所で持ってる必要もねえし、両手も塞い。お前と合流する逃げてきたやつの話。まあいい。道に風車を残しておくから。
Leave pinwalls. Okay, so the pinwalls are left to him. Can I drop here and die? At least I got my answer quickly. I was going to do it. No, sometimes in life you actually just have to know. And I'm glad I know now. You know what I'm gonna see that boss, the Wendigo, which I'm assuming is our sister. I'm gonna assume, well, I can't kill this guy again. Boring. I'm gonna assume that I'm gonna the fuck did this? Gigantic claw marks. I'm gonna assume that is basically like grafted scion in Elden Ring. You were supposed to lose that fight. Even though I could have done it. Like, we're all in agreement I could have done that. No one disagrees. I could have won that fight. I could have won that. Even though I could have done it, I didn't. But it's basically grafted scion. And it is optional. And you're supposed to lose. Red Mercury Sprout. I was gonna Kiragawa. Grafted Sound gives me PTSD. I'm just gonna assume, like, bro, I was supposed to lose there, man. There are some times in life you're just not supposed to win. That was one of those times in life. Triggering Shimmer by Damien grants ones that you learn unique weapon mechanics in the impetus repository. Be more Skyward Might. Increase the potency of your spells and skills. Skills can be used without Skyward Might but reduce power. Swift Stack expends Skyward Might to quickly unleash a powerful weapon skill. Deflecting blocking out to count weapons have this no effects on martial arts such as punches and kicks nor against spells. So is deflecting the same as blocking, or is deflecting a timed block? Let's find out. I don't think so because of this slow ass animation. I don't think timing it will do any different. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Okay. I think I heard there was a parry mechanic in this game, but I'm not sure. If you win, it gives you a juicy rewards. I'll do it later. You can equip 3 pendants using a pendant that best fits your weapon style. Give you the advantage of combat. Navigate to equipment tab on the system menu. Equip jade pendants into your available jade pendants. Where are my jade pendants? Where are my jade pendants? Reduces damage taken while below a certain HP threshold. Like, that's my assumption. Like, if you win that fight, you get a reward, but you're not supposed to win it first time. Even though I could have won it first time. Oh, hello. That's her hair so long. You remain in control. Fascinating. The power of feathering runs through the armor feels I can sense it. The power of feathering? Magic container. Make no mistake, your left arm is the key to unleashing its full strength. Yes, there's itch that power station to course through you, but I'm afraid you're ready to command it, not yet. Take this to be... This is what it takes to wield that power. Full grown red mercury. I guess I use that for money? The souls? I can't lie, I just use Soulsborne from Soft's terminology to refer to things. Makes it easier for everyone to understand. So can you do stealth attacks? Okay. If I say bonfire, you know what I mean. If I say souls, you know what I mean. When equipped with 2 weapons, you consume Skyward to unleash a swift draw. I don't have any Skyborn might, so I need to dodge one of your attacks, please. Like this. Nice. What dodge? Okay. Hit me. Oh. 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 There's a lot of misfortune that happened here. What was the game when the first time we seen around 2 carrots and get to a boss fight? Rise of the Ronin? We started that on stream, didn't we? Rise of the Ronin, yeah. It's jarring because you customize both characters, and then I remember I spent so much time customizing my fucking characters, bro. And I just have to choose one. I think I chose the woman. I don't remember. I don't know why I dropped that game so fast. I was enjoying it. I think just it's so. I think a lot. It's just Tekken. I find that maybe it's my time management. I don't know, but it's like I'll be enjoying game, playing game, having fun, but I just have to play so much Tekken that like I just don't have time to play the game sometimes. You can find Red Mercury Impetus to raise your level and add Red Mercury. Choose teleport and teleport to shrines. Okay. They spend Red Mercury Essence to unlock nodes, thus gaining a new effect or discipline skill. Each weapon has ways in which you can gain Skyborn might. You acquire these by unlocking related nodes. You may access Impetus Rosary from shrines. So you can spend Red Mercury Essence to unlock nodes, thus gaining a new effect or discipline skill. Press reset to reset. Each weapon has ways to gain it. You acquire by unlocking related nodes. Blah blah blah. Oh yeah, that was just repeating. Okay. Hi, Sub-Zero. I'm actually so confused with what I've done. So I have 2 Red Mercury Essence that I just spent. You have 1 stat by unlocking Skyborn nodes with Red Mercury Essence. You can increase the maximum spells, discipline skills, and weapon skills. And specials all consume Skyborn might. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to spend that one. Can I reset? What's it for actually? The blink kick. Second take a long sword also grants 1 stack of Skyborn might if it hits the enemy. Oh no, that's a decent skill actually. I can keep that. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. How I feel about this game? I like it so far. I just started it. I don't know. I'm a oppressor. I don't know why I did. Enter Dream. Apparently, there's a reason they let you customize both. But my assumption is that one of them, when you do that, the other one doesn't die and they'll come back as an enemy later on. That was my assumption when it happened. I think Milo, someone actually said that in chat when it happened. It might have been Milo. But yeah, my assumption is that you'll be able to like bring the other one will be back and then you fight them probably. That was like the cliche that made the most sense. So if I'm understanding what I just did, if I do a 2-hit string, the second hit will give me. Oh, okay. That's very good for the long sword, so I always build it. Oh, and I'm also I get more levels now as well. Okay. That's a very easy way to get mine. Was it Skyborn Might? Bloodborne Might? Nice, man. Oh, what's that chest? There's no jump button, is there? No, there isn't a jump. Oh, the lady with long hair is gone. If I jump in here, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Surely not though. Like, but like, I don't see a way up, and like, where is this? I don't know what I did though. That's so stupid. Like we can be honest about that. That's so stupid, okay? Like I know I called it out. So maybe I shouldn't be upset with that, but like come on. Come on now. Oh my god, can I not? Can I not get, bro? I can't get. Please tell me I don't die from this drop. It's not like I had a lot of money. I'm scared. Maybe I can cheese it with a jump back up. Maybe. Please tell me this fool doesn't kill me. Okay. A few technical limitations, I will say, are very present in my first impressions of this game. Like, I feel like that is a level of jank that is quite unnecessary, but let me pick up my dead person souls. Oh yeah, 100% some jank. 100% some jank. Is this Wu Chang's sister? This is a Souls-like game, also made by Chinese developers. So, in some levels, you could argue there is a sisterhood to it, but these games are unrelated. Red Mercury Sprout and then nothing. Okay. Grass. You want to touch it, Peach? Visually looks good. I agree. But we're definitely dealing with some jank. What's the jank you've been experiencing? You don't see me fall off the tiny ledge and then die. If I jumped off there, I'd die. I experienced that one firsthand. I guess I should look out for the pinwheels then. And then I was like, I fell off a ledge a tiny bit and I couldn't get back up. And then I had to fall down and take full damage. Like, it's a lot of like quick out of bounds deaths that like, it's like, okay. It doesn't feel like exploring is like, I don't know the word. Highly encouraged. Which tiny ledge? I'll go show you. So it was here. I dropped off that and then I died. Can you test if there's full damage? I know there's full damage. Can we have a reenactment? I don't think we can. I don't want to waste my... If I die, it builds madness or something or other. I don't want to be mad. Whoops. Guys, I'm telling you that if I dropped off there, I would die. That's all you need to know. I don't want to die again. I don't want to go mad. Also, kind of don't know where I should be going right now. Do it jiggle when you fall? That's a crazy question. I didn't check. Should I find out? Knowing is not the same as experiencing. Well, you can experience for yourself. Wait. I know you've got it in you, Peach. Oh, what's this ladder? Can I kick that down? Where does this go? Oh, she's got the animation. Ah, okay. This is where I go. Oh, yeah, I wasn't allowed to go here. Vorpal blades. Okay, I just unlocked the spell. How do I swap spells? Probably left when I acquire more. Ah! Vorpal blade! Okay. That hurt. I'm sorry. Vorpal blade. Oh, what you got for me? Blight dagger. Budding red mercury. Oh, chat. People died here. Lock onto it. Plunging attack. My favorite kind. I kind of want you to just kill me. Can I kick this guy to death? Fake monk robes. Can I wear them? Okay, this is drip. What happened to her eyes? When did this happen? This is how she sees in the dark. She got glow in the dark eyes or some shit. I can't get back up there and pick that up, can I? Because there's no jump. Alright then. Peach, you're always a nerd. I guess fuck me then. With an AC attack or charge up heavy attacks and striking small swings how humans from knives can going to lose their bandits, even vulnerable to a bit rate attack. When this occurs, push your friend limit next to your light attack to need some bit rate. Boss from where, please? Wait, let me go back to slaying. Who are you, please? Oh, like that. Nice. Obliterate. Oh, shit. That was cold. Again. I know what. That wasn't in the back. Vorpal blade. GG, Nori. Benedictions come in 3 types. Benedict Cumberbatch. Wisdom and memory. You can socket benedictions onto weapons or remove them at shrines. Benedictions are great because your weapons capabilities. Using benedictions that fit your current weapons and jade pendants. Alright. Skyborn might reduce his damage taken for time. Yeah, sure. Yeah, don't be fooled. That boss was actually really hard. I'm just very good at this game. Like, that was really difficult. Oh, here's the chest I was looking for. Forgotten Remembrance. Remembrance, boss. That's actually a really difficult boss chat. Okay. Did I miss something out here? Because like I know if I drop down here I die, so like okay. We must be in here somewhere. I guess we just drop down and fought a boss. Like, is there a different way we can go? This way? Oh, I just ignored that boss completely. Fuck you, man. From Software have created Vorpal Blade. They have just created a generation of enemies that will just attack me like that for years to come. Should I heal? I feel like there's going to be a shrine soon though. I'm going to hit. This is my last heal. Health bill. Oh no, dead. Red tasseled spear. Oh yeah, this is very Zhao Yun coded. Okay. I didn't expect him to have a blicky on him, bro. I'm so sorry. Did I miss something up there? I did. Thank you, Peach. That means a lot. My blicky. You bitch. He took so much fall damage for that. Like, was that worth it just to let me not kill you? Delicate hairpin, delicate armor. Oh. Wait, I have new armor, chat. Do we think it's going to slay? I didn't think that's what I was getting into, I'll be honest. Bro, I just need a shrine so bad. Aerial bulwark? Bro, like, why do these skills take so long? Can I just get to a shrine, please? Special items you pick up on journey can be equipped to the item bar to navigate to the equipment applicator. We've done this already. I need a shrine. The hell is knocking? Monkey pendant. One thing I heard about this game is genuinely like the bosses actually aren't the harder part. Like the harder part is actually like going from place to place in the overworld. And like I understand because like bro, he just did half my health bar with that. Like I understand. This I just picked it up, Sub-Zero. This was the last fucking shrine I was at. Oh my god. No, you didn't take more damage after dying. There's a madness something that I don't remember. I don't remember how the madness mechanic works. I just know you drop your souls like usual, and then everything else is like I don't remember. I don't remember how it works. Maybe I wasn't paying that much attention in school. But low-key, I feel like my best strat right now is to build up my... Oh wait, I can now go to this. No. My Skybound Might and just use like my spell to keep distance. I did that to a guy in a gas station car park once. Fuck you. I guess I have to waste a heal on that. That's just so much damage. Blicky. Like am I just low health, or is that guy gonna jump on me actually now that I think about it? Okay, so maybe creep up behind him. Okay. Zenith, I promise you this wasn't on purpose. Can I like aggro one at a time? No. No is the answer to that question. I can't see. I can't see. I can't see. I know endgame goon gear is gonna go crazy. I need a shrine, man. I've already used all my healing again. Dark Frost Edge. Oh, it's a different type of sword. Can't wait for... I'm actually very excited for Phantom Blade Zero. Why she eat like that? But like the main reason I'm excited for that game is because it's not a Souls-like. Okay, this. Why are these guys doing so much fucking damage, bro? Why? Why? What is this, bro? What is this, bro? It's the same thing that's got me. Your power has increased, but so has damage taken, okay? So like those things are gonna one-shot me now, bro. Like, it's the fucking ones with the pickaxe, and that pickaxe attack does so much damage. It literally did 3/4 of my HP once. It gets worse the more I hope this doesn't get worse. Okay. Nah, these little gremlins are so annoying. Like, look how much damage that did. I just did that so he's not going to sneak up on me again. Yeah, I just want to get through this next part, man. Maybe I need to use that axe. I just want to. Oh no, that's the thingamajig. I remember hearing about this. Like, if you die, like the thing, she turns it. Your runes turn into this, and then you have to fight it to get your runes back or some shit. I'm almost dead. Why did my runes turn into a bad bee? That can also heal. That's not fair. And dodge. Why did that kick? Oh my god, bro. Why did that? Why does everything hurt me so much? I'm never getting those runes back. Killing humanoids or dying both increase your madness, while killing feathered beings reduces it. Maddening incense increases your madness when you. Should you perish while at maximum madness, a powerful demon will manifest where you fell. Only thing this demon will be able to reclaim lost red mercury. The demon will attack anything that attacks it, not just you. However you are defeated, your madness is reset to 0 and all your red mercury will be lost. So I lost all of my red mercury. From what I've heard, Sub-Zero, what people are saying is like the overworld, like the bosses aren't that hard, but getting through the overworld is the hard part. And like, I completely understand right now. Like, I don't think I've ever struggled at like the start of a Souls like this much, bro. Like, I'm just dying to random mobs, like. Granted, the bad bitch with my souls, that was like, okay. That was a different story. feel like I should swap outfits so Kylo isn't as distracted. Well, at least I get my red Mercury back. I completely forgot about that guy. But why did he do like no... Like, compare the damage that that guy did to the fucking pickaxe guy. Like... I'm gonna use that. Did you just tell me to stop? I'm gonna use the axe because it staggers with every hit. Okay, this guy's too quick for the axe, low key. You know, I guess, and I can block. I think I need to make use of block, low key. Bro, that blocking animation though, oh my god, it takes so long to start. Okay, just fuck me then, I guess. Sorry, old man. Okay, I managed to get to at least this part without using any healing. I was gonna leak. Oh, this is where the sword was. Like, chat, I just want to get to a shrine. The shrine was right. I'm not upset. You guys are upset. Invoke to pray. Praying will grant you rare items at the cost of increased madness. Oh, so I can buy like most of the things here. Help him up, leave him be. We've been killing these things, but I guess I'll help this one. Maybe he's friendly. I just stepped out for a breather and ran into a fine woman. Name's Wu Chang, Lutanga's right hand. I take care of the big jobs. These fools keep sniffing around my treasure as soon as I send word to the boss we're moving out. Can I have your treasures? I wonder if I could kill that guy. I wonder if you can kill NPCs in this game. The fuck is that, bro? What the fuck is that? I'm actually disgusted right now. Why does it move like Peach? What did it say again? Killing enemies with feathering resets. Does it reset your madness? Oh my god, I got grabbed. Look at the damage that one grab did. Now I'm one hit, bro. Everything does so much damage. Big chest. See, that's why I walk in and look around first, man. I knew there'd be something waiting for me, bro. Lost remains. Alright. I feel we're gonna call it soon. I do want to run into a boss or something, but like I do need to end like within the next 10 minutes. So, frenzy attacking or charging up heavy attacks, striking from behind. Oh yeah, we learned this already. The fuck is this? Golden bowl. Day 2, no free remains. Time to lock the gates to keep the last of the meats from escaping. Her tears never ceases. She afraid the people of worship's rise will come for her. Fear not, I keep the key close. Only over my dead body will anyone set foot in Lightstone Temple. All right then. Oh, cool. A boss to end the day. Nice. Let's get this done. It's kind of balls, bro. Master Raider. Man eating Dutanga. Master Raider. Is he gonna sing as he fights the entire time? Use my magic. Stomp did so much damage. Why does everything do so much damage? Oh, nice. So you get that regardless. As long as you get a full charge in the back, it destroys posture regardless. Okay. I feel like that's a mechanic I'll have a lot of fun with in this game. Second phase. Oh, and he's spitting more bars. Fire style, fireball jutsu. Okay. I think I'm about to be set on fire. I'm trying to get to the back in a big opening, but this nice, bro. Is this like, this feels kind of broken in this on everything. Let me take a bun. I don't want to use my last thingy on it. Let me throw a thingy at him. 27 damage. Okay. Again. Oh my god, bro. You're getting bodied, man. Let's switch to the axe. GG. My beloved wand, forget me not. See, that was way easier than going through the overworld, bro. Echo of Dutanga. Are those his super souls? Tempering. Oh my god! I just learned fire style fireball jutsu. Equip onto your arm into iron hotbar and use to endow your current weapon with special effects. You insert bow needles, stone needles within temperance. Use specific bow needles for activating your temperance weapons in potential. So I can make my weapons like fire weapons and shit. Temper is a common weapon in own. Okay. So if I put this on this, can I remove it at any point? Okay, it can be removed at any point, so I can keep it on different weapons. True power and feathering is about possessing it. It's about understanding it. I don't like that. I hate it about Bloodborne. More tablet of my wife, Feng Xiaoyan. Oh, he misses his wife. Oh, I love my wife. I love my wife. Ah! Like, how do I use that? Let me go to a shrine. Okay, it's the same thing. What's James up to these days? What ending did I get again? Yeah, actually, what ending did I get in Silent Hill again? It was, I got the leave ending, right? First, you got leave. You say first, as if I would be playing it again to get another ending. I'm just trying to swing with this guy, bro. You watched the others? That's true. I think it's low-key my favorite ending, but like it's not in terms of, oh my god, this old man's doing so much damage. It's not my favorite, but it's like, it's low-key my favorite, but not because it's like a good ending. It's the Maria ending, bro. You better do something about that cough. Like, hello? Oh, well, back here. All right, I want to go. Is there a shrine? I just want to get to the next shrine. We're gonna call it after the shrine. I feel like killing the boss was I don't know what's going on there. I don't want to deal with that. I feel like killing the boss is a good exclamation part and end this. I think we'll return to this game tomorrow, chat. I'm still getting a feel for it. Oh, was that guy was your boss, right? Let's talk to him. How did you feel about what I did there? You took him out. Color me impressed. The boss treated me well, but I've lined his pockets plenty of the years. I think we're even. Guess his number is up, but in this dog world, ain't none of us got long left. With the boss gone, the vulture's gonna pick this place clean. This town's gone to the dogs and to Shoe Sanctum. If you find any good loot, you know where to find me. Everyone's going to Shoe Sanctum, bro. Alright, chat. There must be an autosave, right? In water is the one I like the most. The Maria ending is just the funniest for me, bro. You better do something about that cough. I'm gonna assume we've saved. Oh look, it's doing it. Nice. Can you only have one save, by the way? Because this seems like the type of game I'd like to do multiple builds. Did me pressing new game just overwrite my save? Surely not, right? It's not like I got excessively far, but that would just be like, it would be just a bit of a minor inconvenience because it didn't say anything about. Also, it's not letting me skip. It's not letting me skip. Yeah, if all my progress is lost, I'll actually just do this. I'll actually beat the boss and see what you get for it. If I did lose, it's not like I got excessively far and I know exactly where to go, so. But the fact it didn't do save file and just said, hey, you said new game. Load game. Okay. So okay, Grace, new save. I feel like the way it did that was very dangerous though. The way it did that was very dangerous. Like it didn't say pick a save. It was just like, fuck, you said new game, right? That was kind of scary. But yeah, so far, like it seems alright. It seems it is high key janky, bro. Like that is very janky. Very janky. But I don't know. I think there's fun things in the combat for me to like. And we'll find out. We'll find out more, man. All right, where do I send you guys? Kylo, that's actually all you're talking about. I'm actually kind of worried. I'm missing you guys a Tendo chat. We're seeing you guys. Hyperfixated. I'm seeing as a Tendo chat. I will be back tomorrow. I'm back tomorrow. I'm back Saturday. I'm not streaming Sunday. And then Monday, Tuesday. And that'll be it before Evo chat. So Evo is so close, chat. The tournament literally starts in a week. Honestly, did they change brackets, by the way? Are they still the same? I feel like they have to change the brackets. They can't stay as they are. Will I stream at Evo? No. Yeah, I'm still... I think on the plus side, like, my day one pools is at 11 a.m. So I literally just get it done and out the way. I wonder if they've changed any of the Falcons I have to play early. All right, chat. Be nice, Nintendo. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.